They met on a dark, cold night. He was an up-and-coming detective looking to prove his family name. She was a lonely entomologist with a problem.
Detective Campbell?
Miss Vargas?
You can call me Raquel. Thank you for meeting me out here. I'm sorry for the late hour.
It's my pleasure. What's the problem?
This was stolen from me a few days ago. Someone gave me your name and said that you could help me. It's been in my family for generations, so I'm sure you understand the urgency of getting it back.
Sounds interesting. You have any leads?
Just one. He calls himself the Iceman.
I've heard that name thrown around before.
Does that mean you can find him?
Got a few places I can look into. I'll be in touch.
Detective Campbell began to map out his case. Tracking down the Iceman would be one of the most difficult jobs Campbell had ever tackled. His henchmen were skilled in keeping quiet, never revealing their boss's identity. Those that did were removed quickly. The Iceman was like an urban legend, rarely seen, but constantly talked about. After hours of piecing together possible leads, the trail had gone cold.
Afternoon, Raquel.
Hello, Detective. Have you found anything?
I've looked into the name. Nothing came up.
Well, I heard some goons hang out at the Great Dane. Maybe one of them would be able to point you in the direction of the Iceman.
Later that evening, Detective Campbell made his way into the Great Dame, a gambling club and a beacon for punks, hooligans, and criminals alike. After persuading a waitress, Campbell was directed to the nearest game room. The room smelt of spiced bourbon, and a pair of suspicious scoundrels surrounded the card table. Among the players was Ricky Roughtop, a thug straight out of the Slammer, rumored to be a frontrunner of the Iceman's diamond trade. The game was Texas Hold'em, a game Campbell knew well. Luckily for him, old Roughtop was an easy read. The anxious chewing of his smoke was his tell. Roughtop knew as soon as Campbell entered the room that something was up. Old Ricky wasn't a fool and knew to take his leave as soon as possible. Campbell knew now was the time to make his move.
Tell me who the Iceman is.
I ain't telling you nothing.
You know his name, the Diamond Kingpin.
Okay. It's Shelby, Clyde Shelby.
See? That wasn't so bad. So where's he at?
Patty's pub.
Thank you very much. like Shelby.
Been wondering how long it was going to take you flatfoots to find me.
I ain't no cop tonight. Where's the brooch?
What the hell are you talking about?
Raquel Vargas' brooch. Where is it? I said, where is it?
Go get a nightcap with your mother!
That's the last time we're going to do that.
Yes, it is. You know, your father arrested mine a few years back. Yeah, a good, hard-working man that had no right dying in jail. In fact, he was arrested for stealing this. And it turns out your father framed him for Shelby. Well, of course, I cried for my father. Years I cried. I was going to do something about it. So, I decided that I was just going to get rid of both of you. Two stupid little birds with a single bullet.